I think toss up is a good term to use. Obviously, replacing Joe Biden gave the Democrats and Kamala Harris a bit of momentum. It was maybe 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, um, just as the decision was being made for Biden to step down, Paul Castellano said, predicted that Harris would surge, that should probably go ahead, that should probably maintain the lead through the convention and things would settle down. And I think that turned out to be very prescient. But I don't think she's ahead. If you look at the RCP averages and try to be dispassionate about things, I think she's still behind in Georgia, North Carolina, Arizona, and Nevada. Might probably ahead by a touch in Michigan and Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania's tied. The closeness of all those races, though, speak to the point you've made, that she probably, in theory, has more than just the one path that Joe Biden had before he stepped down. The convention's gone well. The Republican convention went very well. I don't think either convention at the end of the day moves the needle much. It is an opportunity for the Democrats in particular. I mean, more important than the Republicans, because Trump is so well defined, for the Democrats to try to redefine Harris. I don't think they've done that very well on policy, but I think you alluded to the personality, sort of reintroducing her, redefining on personality, and that has some value. So I think you will really know where the race sits in about 2 weeks. It's really foolish to try to draw too many conclusions from any given night of the convention or to draw conclusions the day after the convention. The most successful convention that I can remember, probably by a margin, was Democratic convention in 1988. Mike Dukakis came out of that convention with maybe a 10-point lead in the national polls, 12-point lead. Tremendous, positive feeling and momentum, but obviously those things can wane very quickly. So it's a good convention for them. They've stayed on message, much in the same way the Republicans did. She has momentum, more from the replacement and the excitement of Democrats not having a Joe Biden problem anymore. But I don't think there's any additional momentum that'll come from her speech or from the final day and a half of the convention.